Hey everyone, so if you're thinking about living in Japan, or maybe you're already there, we're going to talk about two things that are, well, they're total essentials. One is something you legally have to have on you, and the other, it's a cultural staple that's going to make you feel super cozy and right at home. So, let's get right into it.
All right, let's start with a little pop quiz. You're moving to Japan. Can you name the one thing you are legally required to carry with you at all times? And on a tastier note, what's one dish you absolutely, positively have to try? Don't worry, we've got the answers for you.
Okay, first up, let's tackle the legal side of things. We're talking about your absolute lifeline in Japan, the residence card. So what exactly is this thing? In Japanese, it's called the Zairyuu kado, pronounced Zairyuu kado, and you can seriously think of it as your master key for everything in Japan. If you're a foreigner staying for more than 3 months, this little card is your official ID. And I'm not exaggerating when I say it is one of the most important things you will own while you're there.
Okay, so it's super important we get that, but what kind of info is actually packed onto this little piece of plastic? What makes it so official? Let's break it down.
Whoa, look at all that. It's got the basics, your name, photo, age, the usual stuff. But it goes way deeper. It's got your nationality, your address in Japan, and this is a big one, your residence status and whether or not you're allowed to work. Basically, this one card is a complete snapshot of your legal right to be in the country. It's all right there.
All right, listen up, because if you take away only one single thing about the residence card, this has to be it. The #1 rule, the golden rule, you have to carry it. Always. I'm not kidding. This isn't like a good idea or a friendly tip. It's the actual law.
And yeah, this quote here, it could be a problem. That is like the biggest understatement ever. Let me be super clear. The police can stop you at any time for any reason and ask to see this card. And if you don't have it on you, you could be looking at some pretty hefty fines. So the bottom line is simple. Don't leave home without it. Period.
Okay, we got through the serious legal stuff. Now, let's switch gears completely and talk about something way more comforting, something for the soul. Let's warm up with Oden.
So for anyone who's never had it, what is Oden? Well, picture this. It's this amazing Japanese dish where a whole bunch of different ingredients are just simmering away nice and slow in this delicious, light, savory soup stock. It's the ultimate comfort food, especially when it gets cold outside. It's basically a warm hug in a bowl.
And the best part is picking out what you want. The classics are just, so good. You've got daikon radish, which gets so soft it just melts in your mouth and soaks up all that amazing broth. You've got potatoes, hard-boiled eggs, even beef tendon. Then there's kelp, this interesting chewy stuff called konnyaku, and all kinds of different fish cakes. It's like a treasure hunt of flavors and textures in one pot.
Okay, so your stomach is rumbling. Where do you find this stuff? Well, you can go to a fancy specialty restaurant or find it at these awesome little street stalls called yatai. That's a whole vibe right there. But here's the real pro tip, the one that blows people's minds. You can get it at the convenience store. Yep, in the winter, every 7-Eleven or Family Mart has a big pot of Oden steaming right at the counter. And you know what? It's actually really, really good. Not to mention cheap and super easy.
All right, let's wrap this up. What's the big takeaway from all this? So here's how it all breaks down, right? You've got the residence card on one side. That's all official business. It's a legal requirement. It's your identity on paper. Then, on the other side, you have oken. That's pure culture. It's all about enjoyment, about comfort. See the difference? One is for navigating the system, and the other is for nourishing your soul. You kind of need both to really live in Japan.
So that gets me thinking, and I want you to think about this too. We've talked about Japan, but what about your own hometown? What are the two essentials for you? One official thing that everyone has to deal with, and one cultural thing, a food, tradition, whatever, that just feels like home. It's a pretty cool way to think about what defines a place, isn't it? Something to chew on. Thanks for tuning in.